The short answer is yes, you can kill the tutorial boss. Now, the problem is, you find yourself facing a Graved Scion and you have no Estus Flask, so how do you do this? And what do you get if you kill the boss? Well, stick around a little bit more to find out how you can kill the boss and to check out what he rewards you in the end. Now, one of the easiest ways to do this is if you start with a character that has some ranged attacks. If you start with the Sorcerer, I don't think you will be able to kill the Graved Scion because you don't have access to an FP Flask either, so it will probably be hard. So my recommendation is that you start with a character that has bow and arrows. Specifically, in this case, I'm using the Samurai, and I think it is perfect to execute this cheese or execute this game plan that is to kill the boss here. So if you are using a bow and arrow, all you have to do is you have to keep your distance for or from the Graved Scion, and you can circle around, let him come to you, then circle around him, try to bait an attack, run. Obviously, sometimes you need to be careful when you pick up the timings to do the shots, but yeah, other than that, this is a good attack. This is a very good example of an attack to punish. That's an attack that you can also punish if you are using a melee weapon. You can wait for the time there and get a punish in there. But yeah, so overall, this is how you would do this the easiest way, with bow and arrow. Now, one thing to keep in mind is the amount of arrows that you have, because as you can see, you don't have a lot of them, and the Graved Scion has a shield, so you want to be careful with the timings that you shoot your arrows, because if you are shooting them carelessly, you will most likely run out of them before you're able to kill him. Now, if you started with a Samurai, you'll have access to a weapon art called Mighty Shot. So essentially what that does is if you hold your L2 or RT buttons, you can charge a shot and do more damage with your arrows. So that's something to have in account if you're planning on killing the boss this way, because you're limited in arrows, and dealing more damage with each one of them is a very good thing to take in account. Remember, don't get greedy with your shots, take your time, and you should be able to kill the Graved Scion. Now, what do you get? You get 2 items from killing the tutorial boss. You get the Ornamental Straight Sword, and you also get the Golden Beast Crest Shield. Now, the Ornamental Straight Sword requires 10 strength and 14 dexterity and has a unique skill called Golden Tempering. So, pretty cool looking and pretty low requirements as well. The Golden Beast Crest Shield is, in my opinion, just a very good looking shield and a very nice piece of gear to add to your collection. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like and hit that subscribe button. You can also catch me on Twitch. But yeah, that was it for today. And I'll see you on the next one.